Hello. One of the biggest issues that we are dealing with in today's society is this concept of religion and the different forms of religion and the concept of being Christian and the concept of being a part of Christian movement, uh, the aspect of Christendom, and all of those things that relate to a person's faith and belief in their higher being. First of all, I am not uh, putting myself in a position to be a judge on a person's chosen faith or belief. As long as you know that there is a higher being other than yourself, then you should be just fine as it relates to you and your spirituality. No one can judge you on your beliefs and your faith just because you don't believe the same way that they do. I grew up in the church for 26, 27 years, and it was not until a couple of years ago that I really started to study the people in the Bible to understand myself and to understand God. And in order to know God through the scriptures, I feel that you must study the people. With the things that are going on over in Russia and in Georgia, these people are fighting a war, I believe, until I've been proven otherwise, that this war that they're fighting between Russia and Georgia, I believe that this is a religious war and a territorial war that is trying to be intervened by the United States because the United States has a political backdrop to the ties of Georgia, as well as their political diplomacy with the Russians. And the United States has a pipeline that runs through Georgia as it relates to the oil that they are producing. And the Russians are trying to deal with the territorial boundaries. But these people are our cousins, so to speak, I believe, because they're the descendants of Ham, Shem, and Japheth. And if you look at the scriptures, you will see that the Russians, the Armenians, Georgians, the Iranians, the Iraqis, the Akkadians, the Chaldeans, all of these people were the descendants of the sons of Noah. And to fully understand these people, I believe that you have to do the historical research outside of the biblical study, because the Bible does not contain certain information. And that will be at another blog. But to fully understand what's going on overseas and to put it in a religious perspective, these people are all related to one another, historically and geographically and biologically. And I think that once they've come into that understanding of themselves, then they will be a lot better off. Until I post another blog. Thank you.